Before anything else, we should wash our hands first. After washing our hands, let us wash the vegetables that we have to cut. After washing all the veggies, drain them and put it in the bowl. Next is prepare all the kitchen tools that we have to use when cutting veggies, including the vegetables knife, chopping board, and a peeler if you have any. Remember that it is better to have different chopping boards for meat and raw vegetables. It is better to use wooden chopping board when cutting veggies. This cutting skill is called batonnet cut. Make sure to cut the edges and shape it into triangle shape. A batonnet is nothing more than a fancy French word for baton or stick. After shaping into triangle, cut the vegetables into 1/4 thin. After that, cut it into baton shape or stick shape. And there we go. We now have a batonnet cut. Next is the Julienne cut. In Julienne cut, when we cut carrots, it is also necessary to shape the carrot into rectangle shape. Not unlike the batonnet cut, we have to cut the Julienne cut much thinner than the batonnet. After cutting it into thin rectangle shape, we need to cut the carrot much thinner than the batonnet. And there you go. We now have Julienne cut. The next is fine Julienne cut. The difference between fine Julienne cut and Julienne cut is fine Julienne needs to be thinner. We need to make sure that we have to make the fine Julienne cut as thin as possible. There we go. We have fine Julienne cut. The next one is large dice cut. The large dice is a culinary knife cut measuring 3/4 inch, 3/4 inch, 3/4 inch. This square cut is most often used for vegetables like potatoes, watermelon, etc. Shape the potatoes into square shape to make it dice-shaped potato. And there we go. We have large dice cut. And the last one is the Brunoise cut. In order to make Brunoise cut, the first thing to do is to make a Julienne cut. After we do Julienne cut, we must need to cut the Julienne as small as possible to make a very small and nice squared shape. And we're done. We now have a Brunoise cut. Thank you for watching.